Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the next part of Lord of the Flies. I mean, Agrarian. You know what? I'll give up. So, today, we're going to be taking another look at the farming stuff. There's a few things I've got in mind that I'd like to do. As I just check. No, we're nowhere near capacity there. Good. So, in between episodes, I've been working merrily away on upgrading some seeds. Now, I've gotten all of the good seeds, but you see most of them say unidentified. That means I've not leveled them up. If we pop out this aluminium weed, bring it over to the seed analyzer, pop it in, it's probably going to say it's a 1-1-1. Yes. 1 growth, 1 gain, 1 strength. That means it's a bit shit. Growth is how long it takes to grow, 1 is bad. Gain is how much product it gives you, 1 is bad. You can go up to, all these stats can go up to 10. 10 gain gives you 4 of the item. And strength is resistance to weeds, that is bad. I've only finished one of these so far, the thing I was desperate for. If you look here, I have a platinum weed seed finished. It's the thing I was most desperate for. And I will quickly show you just how good a 10-10 seed is. There. Optimal conditions, plant it. Turn the thing on it, look how fast it's growing. So imagine these being rapidly grown, as it gives me 4 ingots of platinum for my hard work. Imagine those being grown rapidly in some sort of shed, maybe over there. Only 3 of each seed, don't really need any more. As I think I just proved, 4 ingots out of each is quite a lot. So in between episodes, I will be getting all of those up to 10-10-10, hopefully. However, in the meantime, there are some things we're going to need. First of all, we need to deal with our food situation. And we need to do it bad. This is quite an easy one. I need 4 planks, 4 wool, which won't be too much of an issue, and an emerald. I'm just going to pop all of those out for now. You'll understand in a moment. So, I put the string in here. Pull it up. There we go. And let's make a market. Okay, this market is an amazing piece of kit. Gonna tap it down. Down here, probably next to the stairs will do. You go through this and you can get any seed. You can see as we're going through, there are so many. Peanuts, pineapple, radish, rice, rutabaga, rice, scallion, soybean. That's the one we desperately want. And you buy them with emeralds. And out pops the thing you're looking for. Cotton seeds, cucumber, rhubarb. Getting hungry just thinking about it. All the standard seeds as well, and saplings, fruit saplings, and normal tree saplings. Do almost anything. Just with this market, you can make any kind of food you want. Vanilla, cinnamon, paper bark. Paper bark is a very good one. Sadly, don't have the things down here for it. Maple, spruce, and animal spawn. And that is the worst deal in the world. It is 1 piece of bone meal for 3 emeralds. That's how the market works. That is how we're gonna make our food situation a bit more adventurous. And what we're going to do, because all of the Pam's Harvest Craft, which is the mod those are from, all those seeds are AgriCraft compliant. So I can put them in crop sticks. I can get them up to 10-10-10s. And I can farm the ever-loving shit out of them. Anyway, next we need a couple of machines. Yes, bit of a giveaway there. So if I come up here, you're going to notice a slight problem. The sludge drum is getting very, very full. Now, of course, there is absolutely nothing stopping me just whipping that drum out, putting it in the PC, popping another empty drum down, filling it up, so on ad nauseum. Except I really, really don't want to do that. I don't want to have drums and drums of liquid on my hands. It's messy, it's a pain in the balls, and sludge isn't ever used for anything. So we're going to get a sludge boiler. Now this is a useful mod. Do I actually have any plastic? Slight diversion here. Okay. No rubber? Uno momento. What? I'm good. I do have 4 rubber. All is not lost, friends. All is not lost. We'll come over to our magic majigger. No, we don't use rubber as fuel. We cook it. And it turns into plastic, because chemistry, I guess. Anyway, 4 plastic makes 4 plastic sheets. That easy. So we need 2 iron gears and a tin gear. Well, I think at this point we probably know the drill. Unfortunately, this does still spit out the wrong kind of tin ingots. But what can you do? Excuse me? Stop. Thank you. So come in here, whip that out. Gear cast back in. Bung in the iron. And we'll pop gears. Whip up our gears, my bad. Meantime, we need... There's no iron in the goddamn system, that's why. We need... a bucket. We need... a pair of furnaces. There. We need a redstone reception coil. And as we're a little low on gold at the moment, among other things. Silver is critically low, but I have the seeds downstairs to rectify this situation. Go. Everything goes into the system. Plug in the tingots. Pull out our iron gears. First time seeing these bad boys, I think. You know, I don't actually know. Anyway, there they are. And there's our tin gear. Beautiful. And off we go. They go into the system. That goes into the system. Out comes our basic machine frame. Out comes the sludge boiler. Now this does require electric. So we're going to be putting it upstairs. Now, I am a complete dummy, because it does require a chest. Does require rather a lot of space, actually. Maybe some item ducts, I can't quite remember. Let's just grab some of those, and one of those, and... oh boy, we're short on that. Now, this is a machine I can't get too close to when it's running, or I will get sick. So, just have to bear that in mind. We're going to put it over in this far corner. No, we're not, because I don't have enough power cable for that. Alright, we're going to chance it and pop it there. My only concern is that I don't know where the items are going to pop out. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, something I did forget, I need fluid up. Thankfully very easy to make. Sludge is standard temperature. I don't even need to use Invar. There we go. And I will need a servo for that. Oh, and... I almost forgot. I do want a spare drum to put down, of course, to collect more sludge while this one empties out. And all I'll do is, while this is running, or while I think it's running, I'll try and avoid coming upstairs. If I do have to go upstairs, I'll bring food, because the sludge poison effect isn't pleasant. So, on goes fluid duct, on top of that goes our drum of sludge, on goes servo, and on goes the machine. You'll notice I'm already poisoned. It's filling up rapidly. It's got an item in it it can't output. So, let's give it what it... that's fluid duct. But good effort. And that is all the flux duct. Third tries the charm, eh? And there you go. Didn't need the servo, it's outputting clay. Now we need to get downstairs before we die of the effects of that. Like I said, it's not overly fatal, but it's not pleasant nonetheless. So I'll drop all of this back off, pick up what's left of the Futomaki, as that has been sustaining me while I've been growing seeds. Like I said, shortly we will have better foodstuffs. Like bacon. Epic bacon. However, integral to this process is another machine from that particular mod, the Harvester. Once again, fairly simple to make. Another 10 gear and a couple of gold gears, a coil, 2 Invar axes and a pair of shears. Pretty much. With a bit of plastic. So, we do have enough, at least in those. Let me just quickly stickify some of that. 2 Invar axes. And a pair of shears. Going to need a lot more redstone flux duct. See if I have enough stuff here to make a good batch. No bother. Could you? Thank you. There we go. Plenty of that. So yes, I need... There's... That's getting really annoying. Soon we'll have a way to overcome it, don't worry. Because soon we're going to be growing all our metal and we won't need this bollocks. We'll need it for all the subsidiary products, but all the metal is going to be going to one place and one place only, and that is the trash can you may have seen me. Oi! Rude! Set up downstairs. As we take yet more damage from the sludge boiler, which, screw it, let's go show off what it's done so far. We're making rather swift progress through this barrel. Yeah, it's gone through 40,000 sludge already. Notice it does work at a pretty hefty rate of knots. Already we have some decaying wheat. Bugger knows what I use that for. There's a moistener apparently and makes mulch. Some peat, some gravel, dirt, soul sand, coarse dirt, heat sand, and normal shit. Okay, our health can't go any lower than that from a poison effect, so it's all good. You notice things are a bit zoomed in while we're poisoned. That's a beautiful mod. So yeah, let's make this harvester. Once this is done, we're going to need some upgrades for it. Now, that's going to require a lot of plastic, I do believe. So these are set upgrades. Sorry, these are set upgrades. What they do is they increase the working radius of a machine. So, I will explain to you what that means in a few moments, as soon as I've got this harvester made. I do need some more rubber. I might have to grow a rubber tree or two as well. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. One of those. Back of that. In. So. Needed that. Needed that. I ran out of glass because I'm a numpty. Well, that's enough to fulfill my immediate need. Basic machine frame. And there's a harvester. So yeah, I need rubber. And I can hear that thought forming in your filthy minds. And I suggest you move past it. Okay, where's my fucking axe? You'll see why in a moment, but I need my axe. There we are. There she is, the endearing hatchet of loveliness. So from here we want a rubber sapling, bone meal, and my axe. Wang that down, grow that up, one rubber tree. That's not just for beating the leaves at a very, very hefty speed, though it is good for that. I must admit. If you look at this, it says the effective tool is an axe, but the harvest level is bronze. That means that if I punch this particular wood, I ain't going anywhere. Agrarian axe has a harvest level higher than wood, and so down it goes. Now that's a reasonable bit of plastic. Whoa, hang on. Is my luck on my axe getting me more rubber? This needs to be tested. This is going to take a moment. And you come. Any saplings? Yeah, we got one. fine. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I should be at 12 wood. Holy balls. It is! This axe is increasing my yield. That is amazing. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, consider my mind blown, folks. We're going to go up here. We're going to get this turned into rubbery goodness. Well, it is rubber, sorry. We're going to get it turned into plasticky goodness. No! Oh, shit. I keep forgetting that rubber can be used as fuel. That's bothersome. Well, at least we know we can get plenty more. One thing I do wish to do real quick is remember that second ball of moss that we got last time? Well, that's getting plugged into the system. Cook. It's not getting plugged into the system. I don't know why I'm saying these things without thinking them through. The ball of moss is going on the axe. Gives it auto repair to go with its million other modifiers. And it will still have 2 left. And now it's just going to fix itself. You notice the pickaxe is at full, despite having been used and not repaired today. That is the beauty of the auto repair modifier. Right, that'll do for immediately. You actually only need 3 for the thing I'm making. Shove that there. This is a precision sledgehammer. It's like the crescent hammer with tools, but for Mine Factory related tools, it has another function. Namely, this. So what it does here is it gives you a ghost of the areas it can affect. If I come upstairs holding it, you'll see that it is doing exactly that, and they will be tinged funny because, yep, that is for the planter and the harvester. So, neat tool. I'm glad you all agree with me. So yeah, you start with a base radius of 3. That means that a base harvester can harvest the 3 blocks in front of it. Rest in peace, Enderman. Now, if we look at these upgrades... icky. You'll see that what they do is increase the radius. This lapis upgrade needs raw plastic, which means we're going to need a lot more rubber, folks. But I should have enough stuff on hand just for this. You needed something awkward, didn't you? Golden nugget. Right. Oh, we have one. Thank the Lord. So, come to know this well. If I put this here torch for a second, just outside the range, and then pop that upgrade in, insert back to the crescent hammer, you'll see its range has increased by 1 either side. So now it has a range of 5 in every direction. And the next one will take it out to here. And it'll just keep growing in a square like that. So it really is an amazing mod. But I'm going to use this upgrade to make sure that I can place this harvester and so much dirt in front of it, and I only need 1 harvester for the lot. But first we're going to need a lot more plastic. Now, I do generally only go up to a certain level. And I'm going to take a moment to look at that. So, this lapis upgrade makes it a pretty hefty area, as it is. Let's see how many things we have. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 different seeds in there. So that's 45 blocks we need. So the next upgrade, which would make it a 7x7, would already be enough just to cover those seeds. But we don't want to just cover those seeds, do we? We want to grow dyes, and we want to grow pretty flowers, and we're going to want some more of those agrograph metal seeds when we can get them. So we're actually going to go 3 more upgrade levels up. And I know I have enough rubber, but you can never have too much, so... There are a few more machines I'm going to want pretty soon. Now, of course, there are machines up there that will draw power for the sake of drawing power. Like that sludge boiler, as long as it has sludge, it will constantly draw power. That's not always a good thing. Sadly. But we're going to make do. Whoopsie. Never open your inventory while you're on a ladder, folks. So, we are going to not shift-click the rubber. Going to take note that the solar panel... Oh, fuck. My axe went through that like a hot knife through butter. No. Fine. Go nuts. Keep it nice and topped up. So yeah, that's gonna turn all that into yummy stuff. We're gonna be very brave and come check on the progress of the sludge boiler. Had a little while now. Yeah. You look here, you'll see that the drum is empty. The sludge boiler is burning through the last of its sludge. There we go. And it's done. And there's what it's made. 5 normal dirt. 39 coarse dirt, which isn't so much of an issue because... Place that. And it's normal dirt. So, what we do... Come up to this edge and go... Whee! And just like that, we have a butt-ton of dirt. And there was some sand, and some soul sand, and some peat, and some knackered out wheat, you know. All those lovely things. They're going to be so very useful to us. You have no idea. No poop. Oh yeah. That's enough derping about on our rooftop villa. So we are going to take a quick look over here. See, this is filling up nicely already. 16 stacks of dirt. I think that's been doing good work up there behind us. We're going to need to start putting some avoid upgrades on barrels soon if we're not careful. That's what you use when a barrel gets full and you don't want it to, by the way. I'll add some of these jacket potatoes. They're not the best nutrition, but they're the best we're getting. At least for a couple of episodes. Say that. Next episode we should be working quite nicely towards our first piece of epic bacon, so I'll be working up an appetite for it. There we go, rubber bars. I need at least that. And a couple more. Right. The next upgrade is tin and then iron. And I might do copper as well because I can. So. In we go. Let's just pick up that little bit of stuff there. Let's nuggetify this gold. Bonza. So, each upgrade needs the upgrade before... It doesn't. Huh. I am getting my mod packs confused, folks. Where's my sledgehammer? So here we are with a 4 radius increase upgrade, the copper upgrade. I really am a blithering idiot sometimes, you know that, folks? If I pop it down over here, which is roughly where it's going to be, not exactly. Show you back to that 3. Works like a wrench, like I said, you can turn it. There we go. This area. That is 11 by 11. That is 121 lots of farming. At most, we're going to need 60 of those brown metals, which means add into that the dyes, the Britannia flowers, all those wonderful, wonderful things. All on one harvester. And the fact is, look at it compared to the size of the platform. If it's not enough, we make a bigger upgrade. You'll see there is tons more to go after copper. We can go all the way up to mana steel. Not yet, we can't. We could make this the Enderium upgrade. A radius increase of 8. That is twice the increase that this is given. So instead of being an extra 4 blocks out, it would be out to here. And instead of being this many blocks this way, it would be out to here. That's what we're dealing with here, guys. This is where the mod and the mod pack come into their own. And for today's episode, that is going to be it. Next time we're going to look a little more at Minefactory Reloaded. Hopefully I will be able to show you this fully operational farm. Definitely not a battle station. And then the world. So I have been Future Force 14. You've been watching Agrarian Skies 2. And I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.